What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Capricorn. What's up, Cappy? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Capricorn. Some of you guys are doing a beautiful job at transforming and changing, okay? You guys are doing a beautiful job at letting go of things and releasing. Okay, those of you guys that are releasing things and letting go, I feel like the universe is going to reward you. All right, the first card you have is the Star, number 17, Aquarius energy here. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Innocence in reverse, okay? So I feel like you are going to get your wish here. I feel like somebody is going to be proven guilty in a situation. I feel like you've been wishing and praying that somebody gets their karma for all the negative stuff that they have done to you here. And that is going to happen. You are getting your wish. Somebody is getting caught. What is innocence in reverse and the Star? Could be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, though. The Justice card, the 3 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse, and the 7 of Swords. Could be a Libra. You have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy here, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, the 10 of Wands, all right? Yeah, I do feel like you are going to get good karma, good justice here for whatever this person did. I feel like somebody here definitely caused a lot of delays. Somebody here was planning, like every day, waking up, planning, like freaking sitting on their table, planning on how they were going to sabotage whatever you had going on, okay? The 6 of Swords is in reverse. I feel like somebody here is going to be stuck and not going to be able to move, all right? I do feel like while this all was happening, I feel like you were being very patient with the situation. I feel like you were healing within yourself. I just feel like you turned into healing because I feel like whatever this person was doing, it's like you didn't, it's like it was one thing after another. And I feel like it's kind of like instead of you reacting, you went within. You became your own nurse, your own doctor, because everything that this person did, you had to heal. You had to heal. You know, and I feel like you were just focusing on healing, which made you really patient, okay? You could have learned patience within the situation here. Let's clarify. What's the Justice card here? You have the 5 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, I feel like someone's going to be left in lack, okay, when it comes to money and stability. And that's good karma, that's good justice. That's justice being served. What is the 3 of Wands in reverse? The Death card in reverse. Yeah, someone did this because they didn't want something to end, but ending it's like somebody was trying to prevent the inevitable from happening, okay? All they did was just cause delays. That's all they did. They delayed the inevitable, and then on top of that, they delayed the inevitable, and while they were delaying the inevitable by trying to sabotage you, there's a lack when it comes to their money and stability now. What's the 7 of Swords? The 5 of Wands. Yeah, somebody was competing with you here, but somebody was competing with you in a lane where they don't even fit, okay? I was telling somebody else this. It's like you're a mechanic, and they're a nail tech, trying to sabotage you. We're not even in the same industry. We're not even in the same, mind your damn business. This is just jealous and envy energy, okay? I feel like, you know what it is, Cap? This person was already in lack. They were already in lack, and they saw you, and they were like, wow, how is it possible that you're making more than me or that you're doing better than me? I'm going to sabotage you. This person was already in lack, trying to sabotage you. They're even more in, like, they are in a worse place now. What's the 6 of Wands in reverse? Someone's very embarrassed. The 6 of Swords in reverse is the 8 of Wands in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're not going to get anything. This person thinks that because they sabotaged whatever that you got going on, or they try to do that you're going to get some of their energy, or that now we're linked. People need to understand. People have to allow you into their energy in order for whatever you got going on to stick. That's what I'm saying. This person, there was already a lack in their life, and they thought, oh, well, if I just put myself or sabotage my way into Capricorn's life, then Capricorn's gonna have my energy, and then their shit is gonna be in lack too. That's not how it works. The devil is in reverse. When Capricorn decided to detach from you, all that shit stopped. When Capricorn decided to say, it's over, all that shit stopped. So whatever this person was trying to do, all the sabotaging shit is going to come right back to them. People need to understand, just because you decide that you're going to do something, that you're going to say something, does not mean you know, the universe, free will is a thing. Somebody needs to willingly want to be in your energy in order for anything to even stick. With the devil in reverse, you detach from this person. You've been detached. So nothing that they're doing is going to stick. Period. Okay? The Sun card. You're still happy. You're still parading. Yeah. And while they're going through very challenging times. Yeah. Like, that's karma for your ass. Mind your own business. Stay in your damn lane. Trying to compete with somebody. You don't even go here, bro. You don't go here. Next card you have is the 8 of Gabriel. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication with contentment, all right? So there's some type of communication that's coming in very quickly, all right? It's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you feel at ease. It's going to bring like a woo-saw energy to you here. What is contentment and the 8 of Gabriel? I also feel like, side note, someone thinks that you're not going to do something or that you're not going to be able to do something, but I feel like you're going to prove them wrong. What is the 8 of Gabriel in contentment? The Page of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Swords in reverse, the Magician, and the 8 of Wands in reverse. With the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Devil in reverse, okay? So, yeah, I feel like you've manifested this communication coming in, okay? I do feel like there's been a lot of delays with this here, okay, but it's coming in. I feel like you should trust this, okay? With the Page of Swords is in reverse, I do feel like you have somebody here who's spying on you, stalking you here. Somebody here is like waiting for you to get this. Just mind your business, bro. It's like somebody's waiting for you to get. It's like somebody's like, oh, you're waiting for a communication, so am I. No, it's not for you. This is like disgusting. So someone's like, oh, what's yours is mine, what's mine is yours. No, it's not. Yeah, they're so mad. Go be mad, you phony. What's the Page of Swords here in reverse? The 7 of Cups. Yeah, someone's delusional. Someone's literally delusional. Someone's confused in life. Whoever's spying on you, stalking you here, it's like somebody wants to, somebody's like, wanting to be part of this communication or whatever. Yo, I want to throw up. This person's disgusting. What's the 5 of Swords in reverse? 6 of Cups in reverse. Could be a sibling or somebody in your friend group or family, okay? I do feel like, this communication that's coming in here, why does it feel like it's being manipulated? The communication is being manipulated on your end and on theirs. What is the Magician? This is so annoying. The World is in reverse with the 9 of Swords in reverse, but this is still gonna come, Cap. You could know this. There's manipulation on both sides. Like, damn, this is still gonna happen though. The world is in reverse. Something is not over yet. What's the 8 of Wands in reverse? The 4 of Cups. I just feel like you don't see that there's delays on their side too. Like, you could know that there's somebody that's spying on you, stalking you here, trying to figure out when this communication is gonna come in. But what you don't know is that that's also happening to them. Like, you guys are like mirroring each other. The Judgment is in reverse. Whoever is becoming between you two is being judged heavily by the universe. They're getting their ass spanked and rocked right now. Spanked and rocked. So you're just going to have to be patient and just allow something to die down, okay? I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. I do feel like there's a lot of, with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you can't trust somebody's movements, okay? So, you know, but, maybe you know of the situation. Maybe you know that there's somebody that's connected to the situation, that you're waiting for communication, that you know that they can't be trusted. So you know that the person has to communicate, can't really communicate to you because there's so much going on. Okay? But like, I feel like there's a part of you, it's like your intuition is telling you, yo, you know that this person is dealing with da 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 da. You know, like, you know that they just can't come and talk to you swiftly because they're dealing with people that they can't trust the way that they move. So they have to like be very whatever on how they move and how they say. But you're also dealing with the same thing. So we're gonna see what your advice is. All right, there's a great deal of activity happening, but not between you two, between outside, but between all the other freaking people, all the other birds, everybody else is like waiting. It's like everybody else is like there before you two. It's like this is supposed to be between us and all y'all motherfuckers flying around. Like, you could be seeing a lot of birds recently, like a flock, like a whole bunch of birds. The last card you have is the Queen of Gabriel. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Gentleness in reverse. Cancer energy here. Okay, so I feel like the universe wants you to be confident and knowing that somebody here is being way too rough in a situation, and be confident in telling this person, like, stand up to this person. I feel like be confident enough to be independent from them. Okay, somebody here is way too rough. What is gentleness in reverse and the Queen of Gabriel? Ace of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Temperance with the Star. Okay, Nine of Wands, the Moon in reverse, the Star, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I do feel like you are going to reject somebody here, and you're not going to regret it. Okay, I feel like somebody here is going to be very upset. Someone's going to cry and holler, but I feel like you don't care. All right, I feel like you're done with somebody's just bruteness. Like, someone's just so rough and just like, you just want to, like, I feel like you won't ever, but you would want to slap whoever this person is. Like, sometimes you just want to slap them in the face because how disrespectful they get, or how reckless out their mouth they get. The Ten of Wands and the Temperance is here. I feel like, I feel like you are making it awkwardly obvious that you're choosing them, right? For example, this is just an example. This could be somebody who drinks, right? This could be somebody who drinks alcohol, and they drink alcohol like water, right? They drink at least every day. And it's just a bad habit. It's just not good, right? You could be like rejecting this person in the most loudest, softest way possible. Like, you're just like, yeah, I'm spiritual now, so, no more alcohol for me. And they're like, yeah, okay, whatever. And literally, you wake up every day freaking meditating. You have an altar, you have candles, you're pushing that hard. I feel like you're blasting spiritual music. I feel like anytime any chance you get, you really emphasize, I don't drink no more, I can't be around that. It's like you're forcing that. You could even be putting like a sign in your room, like, only healed energy here. No, none of that devil's juice. Like, you could be sending like subliminals or whatever. But with the Star and the Nine of Wands, you're not doing it to be petty. You're not doing it to be revengeful. You're doing it to protect your peace. You're doing it to protect your healing. You've healed so much. The Star and the Temperance, beautiful energy. You've healed so freaking much, and you're not about to let this bozo mess that up for you. The Moon is in reverse, and this person's gonna get it. Like, they're gonna get it. Like, I feel like you're gonna be doing the most, but in the most peaceful, the most serenity, the most uninvasive way possible. You're gonna let them know, I'm rejecting you. Because this is not the type of person that you tell, I'm rejecting you. This is not the type of person that you have to, tell them, or this is the type of person that you have to do action. You have to make them feel slow. You have to make them feel dumb. And this is how you do it. Very good. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Very good energy. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you're not open to this person at all for nothing. You don't want them to come towards you for nothing, and you're going to let that be known. Like, I'm not your friend, I'm not your partner, I'm not your neighbor, I'm not your sister, I'm not your auntie. I am no one to you. You pretend I'm no one. You pretend I'm just a tree. You just walk by the damn tree every day and that's it. I'm no one. I am no one to you. Please make that a thing. Delete me from your life. And again, you don't give no fucks. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. It was fated and destined for this to happen. It was fated and destined for you to reject this person because you cannot keep feeding the monster. What is the Ten of Wands here? The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you're releasing control. You know what? You're like, you know what? Because I feel like, again, like I said, you want to just drag this person, but you're so healed. You know you can't do that. You have, obviously, you're acknowledging your emotions, and your emotions are like, I just want to slap this person 7,000 times, but your heart is like, we can't do that. So you're like, fine, I'm gonna release control. I'm just gonna kumbaya my way out of this shit. I'm just gonna hallelujah my way out of this shit. Like, it's like you're walking around your neighborhood with freaking spiritual music. Like, if you are not practicing, it's like you and this person could live together, and you're blasting music, and you're like, healed individuals. It's like you're singing certain songs at an emphasized level to let them know. Like, you know, like when you do certain things, I don't know. Again, but it's like, this is just sad, bro. What's the Temperance? You have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and you're going to keep, and it's crazy because the more that you do this, you're knocking two birds in one stone. One, you're letting this person know what's up. And two, you're healing even more. You're just doing extra credit, extra bonus work. Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're worried about this person. They're going to be behind. You know, or you're wondering what's going to happen to them. They're going to be left behind. Six of Cups in reverse. They're going to stay stuck on the past because that's just them, okay? And you're being guided to go move on and go do whatever you got to do, and they'll be mad, and that's okay. Okay? Let's clarify. What is Innocence and the Star here? You have Gemini. Cross-pollinate, number 3. Okay, it's going to be with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, though. But yeah, I do feel like the universe is definitely hearing you here. The universe wants you to know that you're not alone as well, with this person being guilty, okay? This good karma, this good justice is coming towards you. I feel like you're going to get a lot more than what you expect here, because a lot of you guys have some type of responsibility, all right? You have to give to the community. You could have kids, but you have responsibilities, and the universe is going to give you a little more than what you expected to help you out with that, okay? You have number 30, Athena, I think. Yeah, I feel like you're also very smart, and you're a lot smarter than this person, which is why they were going to lose from the beginning. What is the Eight of Gabriel and Contentment? Debilitated, discomfort, number 14. Okay, yeah. Someone's trying to, there's discomfort, look at, on both sides. Staircase over here, staircase over there. There is discomfort on both sides, okay? Chiron, heal, number 28. But I feel like you guys will, this communication will happen. You guys are meant to happen, for this to happen. I do feel like the discomfort on both ends is really causing a lot of pain between you two separately. That you both now have to heal and then communicate and then come back together and whatever. Like, it's just a lot. But I feel like you guys healing separately and coming back is going to make this situation stronger. It's going to make this communication stronger, okay? What is Queen of Gabriel and Gentleness in reverse? You have Ascendant Entrance, number 35, okay? Yeah, I do feel like the universe is going to, the universe is giving you this enlightenment. They're kind of like making you, kind of bringing you a different way of dealing with this person, of seeing this person. You know, this person could be very toxic, you know, and the way that you put out the dark is with the light, right? Hit them with that confidence, hit them with that spirituality, hit them with that good talk, hit them with it every day until their ears bleed. I think, number 30, Athena. You're very smart. You're a lot smarter than what you think, okay? And I feel like you will drive this person out with light, with positivity, with healing energy. All right, so that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.